Hey guys, what's going on? Dace here, and today we are going to be checking out Children of Morta on Nintendo Switch. This came just a few days ago with my other, like the signature edition that I was waiting on. Came with Valfaris Sparklight. I played Valfaris in a single day, then jumped right into Sparklight, beat that in a day. I know this one is a longer game, so I'm not anticipating just blasting through it as quickly, but I am really stoked because I saw the screenshots of this game quite a while ago and was just immediately sold, and so I'm really intrigued. Now, one thing I will say is that I had already been playing for like 20 minutes, and then I realized that, oh, I forgot to hit record, which is like the rarest thing. I think I've done that maybe only once or twice tops. So yeah, absolutely loving this. But I figured, okay, I'm just gonna like delete what I had done and we'll continue on from there. So here we go. But just epic visuals and colors and everything. Oh man.
The Lord of Chaos and Destruction.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts.
Oh man. So good.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
Just the pixel art is so detailed. It is mind-blowing how good this looks.
Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry.
Just
The old
stunning.
seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Jeez.
It begins.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword.
Nice.
His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Oh yeah, and even this loading screen is something that I just have an immense appreciation for. Just, yeah, the detail and seeing everything. Just really good looking game so far. One bonus to having already done the first 20 minutes is we can kind of just blast our way through the tutorial. Not that it's like an extensive one or anything, but I at least know what we're going to be doing and all that kind of stuff, so we'll probably get to where we were sooner than the 20-minute mark. So yeah, just amazing visuals. Oh. So I will be going a little
Rhea,
faster.
a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Yeah, no kidding. So my assumption is those are just like save points or
It
checkpoints.
first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Back, you animals! We just go through the whole game like this. Never once stop hacking, slashing. Oh man, that'd be sweet. And you pretty much can for these guys anyway. But I just love their like purple color and their little red eyes or whatever. Man, just the corpses here with like sludge. So we got these like potion drops. Not all the time, but when they do show up, they're nice. And then we have our evade, which I did do one already. Just before the little description came up, actually. Oh, but seriously, just the structures we're seeing and the way the trees look and just... Oh, the dark, gritty feel that we got going on here. Just so good.
Wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Ooh. Jeez, man. I'm being a little more reckless too, because I do just want to get going with things. The power of light!
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Yes.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Sweet. It's fine with me.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Oh, dude. So then we just go through like a skill point description where it's just like, oh, okay, like level up abilities, all this kind of stuff. So we will do that. And I think we are good to just scope things a little bit. Just go over here.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Oh, could have easily just put my shield up there, but whatever. Man, just all these corpses
Goblins,
around.
a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
So that is the new skill we just learned, so that's cool. But yeah, honestly,
Magnificent, but dangerous.
cannot
A
get over
land of
this.
love found and of love lost.
Man, like chains hanging from that. Like, what would that have been at one point? Part of a huge castle or something? Who knows? But just like, look at this. Like, just epic detail. Truly remarkable.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Sweet. New codex entry, okay. Sweet. So we are just gonna Divine Relic. Gift from the gods used in a fight to turn the tide in your favor. Press R to unleash. Sweet. Oh, I just love the fact that all these corpses are just, yeah, corrupted, and who knows what's been going on.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
And you gotta just love how dark things are already. Like, this is not a bright and cheery story by any means, especially with how it's portrayed visually and all that kind of stuff. Like, ooh. Yeah, that guy is taking a beating. But hey, they are almost dealt with. Grab those, just take care of these guys. We're kind of at a point where we don't really need to be too concerned with shielding and stuff.
Father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Seriously, a tree trunk, some huge tree cut down, and these morbid sacrificial rituals of some sort happening, like, just crazy. So I had pretty much gotten to this part where we start doing this little scene, and then I realized
the tree had been cut down.
I wasn't recording.
Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks.
Just crazy.
Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
How badass is this? Just this massive crystal in this pool of water, like, oh man.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber.
Jeez.
By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
This is just mind-numbingly amazing looking. So I think the only things we can do, like even just the statue, like of that dude standing there with the bird, like just awesome. So this seems to be the only thing we can possibly do down here. So Caldepo Caves, let's head there. Silk Caverns. This is just getting so fascinating. Okay, so let's just go here. as I know. I am kind of under the impression you can play this 2-player, because that's what it's looking like. I was not aware of that. That is really sweet. But hey, we're going to be going at it on our own this time around.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
So cool. I'm already loving everything, like this world, this story, the way it's panning out, all these little things, like just like what was just mentioned about the tether, like that is so cool. This is so good. Yeah, this, I know this is just going to be something that I play from start to finish and just lap up every minute of it. Oh, man. Like, what on earth? Ooh, nice. Okay, so I just want to scope in case there are any secrets. Okay, so anyway, we'll just get a move on. Ooh, you guys are coming in here? Foul beast. Oh, come on, man. Jeez. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to be slowed down, man. Come on. Get away, dude. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, what the hell? That thing is sucking me in? Can I, like, what do I do with that thing? Maybe it's just a trap and so you just avoid them? Man. Do these interact? Ooh. Okay, maybe I can use that to my advantage. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I really don't feel like there's gonna be too much in the way of hidden things, but I could be mistaken. Jeez. Definitely getting a feel for, like, just how to even start reading these enemies and things. Because at this point, like, holy smokes, I'm not doing very well against these guys. Which way? Like, I would love to get some health, to be honest. But, like, where's that gonna be? Got bats. Oh, dude. I'm, like, so close to dying. Well, that's a bit of health, thank you. Skill point gain. So I think we'll take a quick look at this. What is Shield of Thorns? Melee attackers take damage when blocked by John's shield. That could be helpful. Call swords down from the heavens. So we could go to level 2, because that's a 50% increase from 150 to 200% damage. I think for now we're gonna go this route. Oh, okay, we don't have enough. Never mind. Well, in that case, we'll go that route. Because, yeah, that costs 2, so yeah, whatever. That works for me. Let's just scope down here. Come on in. That thing looks dangerous. Oh, what is even in here? The music is fantastic too. Like, what on earth is that thing? Just all these sweet little details.
Gold. Gold aplenty.
Aw, dude, come on, man. That is definitely helpful. It's not like it does an insane amount of damage, but every little bit helps. That you can just... Whoa! Okay, traps, yes. Oh, and just the lighting, like when we get the gold and all that, it just looks so gorgeous. Just shimmering. With this warm, really warm tone. Like you could just... Almost as if you could just hold the gold in your hand and it would warm your hands. What do we got? Well, I feel like we're doing better now against these dudes. But I hear bats, or a bat. Dude, you did not just do that. Okay, so that's a dead end. Man. I wonder what... Ooh, is this a... You have found the finish room portal. Press and hold. Oh, sweet. To teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Cool. Ooh, what's down there? Man, what is all of this? Pulsating orb, divine relic. Shoot a missile that grows larger with time and explodes on impact. Yeah, thanks. Totally snag that. So I'm wondering... I'm not 100% sure as to how we, like, use this, or if it's, like, automatic. Okay, so, like, what I want to figure out is... Not that, Yeah, okay, so how do I choose a different one, or does it just mean that I have both available? The Electrocalypse and this new one. Oh, man. But, like, what do we do? What is this? Where does this go? Maybe, like, a boss room or something? Who knows, man? Or maybe it goes to, like, the caverns, like, 203.
The thinnest strands of
Yep.
white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Jeez. So it looks like we are not getting home to safety just yet. Which means I want to be very careful. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, jeez! Oh my god. We could be toast. We could be toast. Okay, so for now, oh my goodness! This dude! 13 health. Okay, let's just run through here. Let them take some damage. Because, yeah, we are... Oh, man, it's just getting insane. This is nuts. Okay. Jeez, that was crazy. There was no way. Yeah, if I had done much in the way of taking those guys on at this point, we would have been toast. Spoon of more Sligot. Small chance to recover health when attacking. Sweet. That's my kind of thing, for sure. Okay, I just muted it for a second because we had some sirens outside, but, so, yeah, I'm really, like, I don't just want to... Poisons damaged enemies. So, like, I'm assuming those two top ones are automatic just when I'm attacking, but what I'm not sure about is how we switch between, like I said before, the cheap but effective. Ooh. Holy smokes, what on earth is that? Is that my doing? Oh, it's gotta be that skeleton dude. Okay, well, to be honest, you guys, to play it safe, I'm just gonna do a bit of this.
The Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death.
But I didn't just want to stay there and hack away the whole time at the door, because, yeah. So anyway, let's just see what happens when we go back, like, in terms of if we, like, what the loss is, or just whatever the case may be.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Crazy.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
I love how they unfold these things too. Oh, just so gorgeous. I don't even get it. Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergsons' equipment. Sweet.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Sweet. Ooh, nice. Uncle Ben uses Morph to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Sweet. These are the family's main attributes. Okay, this description can be seen on the right panel. Yes. Yeah, why not? It's only gonna help. And we got 63 to work with. So that's not really gonna get us anywhere just yet, but hey. Okay, yeah, so that's that. The cat on the stairs. Interesting. I like that they don't allow you to just kind of like roam around the house. It's just like you select where you're gonna go. So yeah, we're done at the forge. So yeah, let's go here. Oh man, and just the way they transition from above to below. So there's only one place we are going, and that's here. And okay, so we're starting at number, wait. I'm assuming if we beat number 1, or yeah, number 2, then we could probably select that at the start, but yeah, okay, cool. Let's just plunge into another and see how it goes. This is very, very intriguing. I love when a game just grips you and you are just immediately immersed in the world, and just there's so much you don't know about, but you are just, you have this insatiable desire to just plunge deeper and deeper and just get at the root of what's going on and learn as much as you possibly can. Oh man, this is such a good looking game. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, let's get a move on, Johnny boy. I like that. Requires a gemstone. Skill point. Okay, so I don't remember exactly where, other than like certain animals or something, but just gobble as much of this up as we can. So that's probably all that's down there. Okay, so that's that. I suppose before we go too far that way, I think I will scope just this right section.
A not so innocent game of chance and memory.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what we are supposed to be doing here, but okay, you know what? I have no idea what this game is about or like how it works, but I think if we just keep summoning and not figuring things out, we're just going to be losing a lot of health in that one room. And I can always fiddle with that on my own time, so we're just going to continue on this way. Man, you bats and spiders and skeletons, I swear. Jeez. Well, at least we got some health droppage. Oh yeah, we can also do... yeah, we have 1 skill point, and both of these require 2, so... Oh man. Yeah, I'm stoked for when we start getting to... I think I might even just... I'm wondering if these unlocks depend on doing these ones to a certain degree, or if we just... stock up until we get to a certain level, and then we can start doing these. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait, save up. What is this? Blackfoot charm. Increase the movement speed and dodge chance at the cost of losing the ability to evade. Ooh. Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Okay. Come on, man. Oh. I went to put my shield up, but it was a little on the slow side. Oh man, that guy was stockpiling. That was like his life savings right there. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, so we're going this way. Okay, well, I know where we're going. Up here, and I'm not sure if I've even gotten a gem yet for that one chest. Oh, yes, traps. Okay, we're at 10 health. Holy smokes. Jeez, 11 health. Like, just kill the bat, dude. Oh man, that looks like a big group of peeps. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna lure them down here. Oh, little spider, please. Oh man, you just know something's down there. Oh, there it is. Just swimming around. So do we continue onward or what? Charms. Cool. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to use that. Grimm's Orbit. That's sweet. That is so cool. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, I suppose it just makes sense to see how far we get. That chest we left behind, requiring the gemstone, can just, yeah, be left for now. Interesting. I kind of thought the voice would be reading this off, but that's a great point. Moving is more important than reaching. Oh, so cool. Okay. Oh, what? Why am I moving so slow? What on earth? What? I have no idea what that was about. Jeez. Crazy. But that works for me because I was kind of thinking like, okay, we're at like 40 minutes now. Probably going to cut it off there before it gets too long. Becomes too long of a video.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Oh man, I'm never not gonna enjoy everything that we got going on here. Ooh, what do we do with her?
A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
Sweet. So, I wonder what this
Uncle
is.
Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
Interesting. Okay. Library. They got a fish tank. So let's check the library. Okay, so it's just like this stuff. Journals. Let me just get repositioned for a minute. So I don't think we have any journals because we're not able to go over to the right. Sweet. Okay, well, that's that. There must still be something else we can do here, because... maybe not. Okay, whatever. Ben's workshop. Okay, Benny boy. What do we want to do? Because, yeah, we're only going to be doing... yeah, I think armor. I like how the armor is just saying that it's boosting health. It's not really anything to do with defense. But hey, that's totally fine with me. That doesn't go up too much, but I mean, every little bit is going to help. But for now, then again, I'll be taking enemies out faster if I'm just focusing on that, so I think we'll do this. Pay for that, so 200. Yeah, okay, so... where's the movement speed? Yeah, so this stuff is not cheap, but hey, the replayability is going to be awesome and just gradually getting stronger and stronger and more equipped for just getting in there and being more efficient than we have been the last 2 runs. But anyway, you guys, I think that is a great place to leave off for now. Absolutely loving this. Like I said, the visuals, just like the music, the story, the pacing, everything is just so good. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. If you've been playing this game, like I said, I am just, like, this just showed up, and I was waiting on the signature edition. Otherwise, I probably would have, like, snagged, like, a different version or something earlier, because, yeah, I really want to check this out and have for a while. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think so far, or even if you haven't played it, but you are just loving what this is looking like and you might want to check it out, let me know. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks again for being here, and we will see you next time.